Video has become a staple of modern internet-connected life. It appears prominently on all social media as well as on traditional media outlets. You've probably shot your own videos. Maybe it was a simple clip of a family member or pet using your smartphone in the backyard. Maybe you post a vlog with your DSLR. Or maybe you're a video professional who uses high-end gear like that made by Arri or Red. Each of these content creation types benefits from video editing software, but each user type requires different software. Your level of professionalism isn't your only factor, though, when deciding which software to use. You'll also want to consider the platform you'll be editing on. That's usually Windows or Mac, but you may even use your smartphone for video editing. If you work on large video projects, you'll want as powerful a computer as you can afford, with at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. Let's start with the simplest entry-level options. If you're on Windows, you don't have to buy extra software. You can do a surprising amount of video editing right in Windows 10's included Photos app. This lets you join multiple clips or files as well as trim and split them to rid them of the uninteresting bits. You can also add text titles, effect filters, add a musical background, and even overlay 3D effects. Apple's iMovie, included with all Macs, does all of that, minus the 3D effects. iMovie includes a few nifty effects all its own, with a green screen tool for adding exotic backgrounds and a trailers feature that lets you create Hollywood-style teasers. iMovie has another advantage. It works on iPhones and iPads as well as Macs. Apple also offers the free Clips app, which creates very cool effects using iPhone videos. Other free options exist for anyone with simple movie editing needs. These include Filmora, Shotcut, and Lightworks. You can do a surprising amount with these freebies. Stepping up to the Enthusiast level, we find products aimed at those who want to produce content with sophisticated techniques requiring many timeline tracks. These include picture-in-picture, chroma keying, motion tracking, masking, and even multicam. That last one combines footage of the same scene from different cameras at different angles. This level includes products like Cyberlink's Power Director, Corel Video Studio, and Adobe Premiere Elements, though the last lacks support for motion tracking and 360-degree content. Which brings us to another key decision factor: format and standard support. Each application has a list of import and export formats it supports. You need to make sure your software supports your video source and the outputs you want to target. If you're using content from a 360-degree camera like the Samsung Gear 360, you need video editing software that not only supports the format, but also takes advantage of it. For example, some software lets you create 360-degree titles, and Power Director even lets you do stabilization and motion tracking in 360 content. Moving up to the professional level, the most popular choices these days are Adobe Premiere Pro and Apple Final Cut Pro. See my comparison of the two on PCMag.com. Both have a steeper learning curve, though Final Cut Pro's latest version is more friendly, which ironically makes it less beloved by the pro editing community. If you're entering the video editing profession at a Hollywood studio, you may not have a choice about which editor you use, and may have to learn the less user-friendly Avid Media Composer. If it's your intention to become a pro broadcast or movie editor, you'll need to know Avid, Premiere Pro, or Final Cut. As you can see, there are video editing options for users from the most casual smartphone shooters to industry professionals. Check out PCMag's in-depth reviews to find out which is best for you.